Hello everyone, thank you for joining Crazy Connects Performance, here again with another installation video. This time we are going to be installing the SnowDustBuster snowmobile helmet light onto this very nice helmet here. What have we got here, Colt?
So the SnowDustBuster snowmobile helmet light is a safety light that's made by another fellow Polaris ambassador, Len Johnson, good friend. Rode with them out in Minnesota last year, and these lights work awesome. I have one on my personal helmet. We'll show you after here too. So we'll just show you a quick install and what comes in the package. So this is what comes in it. Got a nice little set of instructions. You know, it has a couple things to read over. It's not rocket scientist. Anyone can do this in your house or garage. There's also a nice detailed color picture of where to put your clips to once you get to that point. So step one, here's everything that comes in it. It's got an alcohol wipe already in it. If you lose it or something like that, just any alcohol or any wax and grease remover will work. So we're gonna crack this open. Just place this on your helmet depending on which helmet you have. Like this here has a nice ridge here that is pretty well the exact same size as the light, so that works out perfect. Just line it up, like you do a dry fit to line it up to make sure that you're straight, so you have an idea. You can also hold these here. You're gonna see like you're gonna have to put your clips there, but you can wipe that stuff down so you have a basic idea of the area. So we're gonna wipe down all in behind here. With the alcohol wipe, we're gonna wipe a section here and around here. So just do the whole area like that. And that way everything is grease and wax free or silicone from the manufacturing process.
And of course this one, as you can see here, is a pink light. It will match the helmet very nicely.
So like I said, wipe the area down. Make sure you get it all clean. This helmet is brand new out of the box as well. So let's see. Yeah, not bad. So we'll let it dry. So now that it's dry, you're going to take your light, you're going to peel off the adhesive on the back. Okay. Make sure, don't stick this on right away. Get yourself lined up, because once you stick it on, it's not coming off. So you're going to get yourself as centered as you can, like that, and then you're going to press it on. This is a 3M backer tape, so it's not coming off. I rode with mine all last year. Not one issue. Make sure you apply it to in a warm area. Obviously don't do it outside. We went over that first part of it. So once you pressed it on there, it's pretty darn centered. Your next step, you're going to turn the helmet to the side. If you refer back to this picture too, if it is your first time putting them on, you can see he's got one clip, two clips. So the first clip looks like it supports the top cord that goes to your visor. So you can plug that in just so you can kind of have an idea of where it's going to run. And then you have to remember you have to be able to put a second clip for this one too. So something like this, we're going to roughly just hold it like, so if we put a clip, you have to make sure it's on a flat surface as the bottom sides of these are flat. So if you had a clip somewhere around here, it'd probably give you enough room, because you gotta be able to make sure that when you flip your visor up, that you have enough slack in the line. So somewhere around there we'll put one, and then this here is gonna just be the way that the helmet sits. We're gonna have to kind of move this one down, something like that, and clip it there. So same thing, we've already wiped that down with the alcohol. Peel these off. Make sure that you set this up so that we're going to have it around there, that it's going to sit in it. So we'll go somewhere around there. Push that on. This here, the easiest way to do this is if you kind of pull on each side. Make sure you really press this on. Let that sit. Like that. So that sits in there. And make sure that you have your slack when you go open your visor. Next one. You see on the picture, these ones here are put directly above each, like one's right above the other. The way that this helmet works, we can't fit it there. We don't want to move this too far back. So we're going to put this one down in this area right here. And then it can sit right there. So make sure you give yourself some room again so that you get a flat surface. I think on this one I'm actually going to mount this onto here first and then peel it off. That. Then you can kind of get yourself a better feel for where it's going to sit. Something like that there. I haven't pressed it on, so it's not permanent yet, but that looks pretty good to me. So you're going to press it on. So there you go, there's the slack so that when you open the visor, you're not pulling the cord. Your helmet cord, which is going to be your connector, will plug into here. Alright, so once you've plugged it in, your next step is to press this last holder on. This here is very critical because this here is what holds it so that in the wind nothing gets ripped out. On this helmet, we couldn't get it closer to the connection just due to how you can see in here, there wasn't a flat spot for this to fit. So we just moved it to the closest spot that was flat to hold it on. So that there is very critical. Make sure you put this last one on to support the connection from your helmet to where your visor plug is. So just make sure that's put on. All right, so we are now going to show you this pink light when we turn the sled on, so you can see what it's like in the light. Show you it in the dark as well. Obviously, as you can see, it gets smoky, so we'll show you these also in the dark. Make sure you check out LJE products either on Facebook, and we'll have a link to the description, and get a hold of them to get your light and make sure that everyone in your riding group is safe. Thank you.